Well, you heard right. It is time for Whispers in the Woods. Of course, I'm a little bit out of practice, I'll be honest. And I didn't think it would drop in October. But hey, I'm glad it did. It means I got some spooky to do. Whispers in the Woods. Thank you for purchasing the Whispers in the Woods expansion. To access the expansion content, follow the mysterious signal. Mysterious signal. I'll scan the whole zone, but let's take a look. Oh, wait. To make sure the, there we go. I was like, wait, something doesn't feel right. I mean, if push comes to shove, we can just get out at F5. Well, unless our luck gets really bad and we don't have enough anchor energy at E1. Oh, yeah, no, we should have all the time we need for that one. Alright. I think we got our route. Let me just check the car. We've got a puncture, it seems, on this side. Ah, it's fragile. Damn it. Oh God, Jim, I think I know what they are. I think they used to be raccoons. They're inside the house, Jim. They're inside the house. Any quirks? No quirks. Alright, should probably get that door replaced. See, it was an insulated door. Where is it? Oh God, it's in my inventory. Thought it would just like pop into my hands. Ah, I need spray painting yellow. wood paneling and dog sticker. Live, laugh, love wood paneling. That's what we always say. That's a pretty good one. Where's the dogs one? Paw love sticker. Mountains, forests, and hikes in the rain. What's not to love? Lean on that horn. Dog sticker. This one's for the Rough Riders out there. Mirror ornaments. The ice cream. Just because reality seems to be reshaping and reconfiguring itself around you doesn't mean that you don't have the time to enjoy some ice cold refreshment. If you don't treat yourself, who will? Cowabunga. We're going to need a bigger surfboard. Cowabunga it is! In memoriam, never forget. Ride together forever. Go-kart steering wheel. For the frivolous driver, this particular cosmetic hints that everything is just a game. Beige paint. The ultimate dad killer. You dad? You want to be a dad? Do friends describe you as having dad energy? Express the fullness of your dad ability with a tone that promises killer puns on every road trip. Brown paint. Pacific brown echoes the musty tones of the wild northwest, calling to mind the crisp spray of a young skunk. Sun slips on rainy slopes, and the discovery of fresh mud tracked across living room carpets. Lime green paint. Also known as Hot Rod Green, this paint was voted the most radical of colors 6 years running by readers of Whoa magazine. That's pretty far out. Garage decorations. I'm missing so many of these, honestly. Rapid Volt sign. Make this fire a thing of the past. Choose Rapid Volt. Repair auto station. Give yourself a little help patching up the car every time you return to the garage with this powerful automatic regenerator. Anomaly barricade map. This map found at the top of an observation tower gives a detailed layout of anomaly barricade relay points. Hammer and anvil. Blacksmith anomalies are even more dangerous in this part of the zone. Bubblegum buddies in this part of the zone are plentiful and seem to have a score to settle. Based. Let's see what stickers we got. Well, actually, let me see what ones I've got on. Baby on board, he's the driver, God help us all. And then, believers shall be rewarded. Yes, let's be rewarded, shall we? Almighty dumpster, what is your command? What am I gonna do with all this fabric? It won't stop! Alright, it's done. Didn't know what I expected. Deconstruct the resource. How much limb do I have? A lot of stable energy. Which sadly doesn't do anything for me. I could make a fish tank. Alright, let's make sure fuel synthesizer is full. Gunk truck can is full. Oh, I've got a lot of resources to get out of the car. Yeah, let's do that first. It'll take me a little while to get used to the movement scheme again, but I can get it. Oh fuck, I should have kept that dumpster pearl, now I'm never gonna find it. Because this shit is not sorted, it's not sorted alphabetically. Don't believe me. Ghost in the machine, haunting the wires. Alright, take a quick stock of... Make sure we got everything. Ghost in the machine, haunting the wires. Gas can's full, I think. Let me check. Yep. We got our spare tools. Do a quick count on the kits. 3 repair putties. Need a sealing kit and a electrician's kit. don't do that. These pneumatic or magnetic hammers? Magnetic. Okay, cool. And then plasma scrappers. The thermal vac, liberator, and then an Olympium torch that I found. Checking everything to make sure it's in good shape. I think I've got an armored bumper in here, actually. Turn the page again. Turn the page again, my friend. Turn the page again. Turn the page again, my friend. I don't think I have any more fragile parts now. Alright, what do we have in here? A couple materials. What's on your mind? Turn the page again. Turn the page again, my friend. Turn the page again. Turn the page again, my friend. What's on your mind? I want to see what stickers I can slap on. Because I like the dumpster one, though I did hear about another one I'm gonna look at. Okay, doesn't look like I have that many stickers to play with. Sadly. Alright, we should be good to go. I think. Okay, full durability, full fuel, full battery. Oh, right, I should check the internals. Battery's not leaking. Neither is the expanded tank. Alright, I think we're good to go. Tires are good. Got a spare in the back seat. Oh yeah, we got this conductive gold shell. Let's go ahead and open it up real quick. Get back here. We've already got a shell in the pit poster right there, so. Burnt orange paint, that's new. I'm actually curious what this looks like. Yeah. That's not bad, honestly. If this game wasn't like plunged into darkness 80% of the time, I'd probably consider that.
In the dry pines, our bones unbecoming. You might have to hang behind me. You might have to hang behind.
Let's go. Whew. Alright, so I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have the full day off today, so we're just gonna play this for a long day. You might have to hang behind.
Dry pines, our bones unbecoming. You might have to hang behind me. You might have to hang behind red eyes on the highway. Ghost on the road. It's a cold one. Motorway one. My heart it broke. It's a cold one. Thinking of home.
There's the anchor. See you later, Stinky.
You might have to hang behind.
drivers that drop out. Alright, cool. Now I can play normally. You might have to hang behind these lights on the highway. Might have to hang behind me. Might have to hang behind the lights on the highway. God, I love the songs in this game. Mysterious effigy. Way out. Oh, you little shit! Hang on, this abductor looks a bit different. It's a regular abductor. Weird. Looks a bit angrier. Of course, one of my tires blows while trying to escape the instability. Just how life goes.
Do not be alarmed. We of the Harmonic Fellowship extend our warmest welcome. You have a promising future here in the zone, and we only wish to help you achieve your maximum potential.
Alright, let me just make a sealing kit real quick, guys, and then I'll be with you. I didn't even get any resources. All I got was some limb energy. Battery decreases, front left door opens. Is full front left door opens? Increases. There we go. That is a weird, that is a weird quirk. Okay, so something happens to the radio. Changes volume. Okay, well that's pretty easy to diagnose. Steering wheel does a thing. I'm gonna say swerves hard. Radio changes volume. Alright, I'm gonna just take a guess. Goes left, radio changes volume. That is another weird quirk. Let's go ahead and fix those quirks. Like they're not problematic, they're just weird. So we make a mechanics and electrician's kit to put back in the car now. Oh yeah, I also got a dumpster pearl. Ooh, cool.
Please accept this humble gift. We believe it'll be of great interest to you and that special little remnant of yours.
What the fuck do you know about my remnant?
I can only imagine how difficult your journey here has been thus far, but it doesn't have to be that way. Our fellowship has spent decades researching zone phenomena. The true potential of what we can realize here is within our grasp. We'd like to share what we've learned with you. Should you wish to accept our helping hand, follow that map to our sector. We of the Harmonic Fellowship welcome you, and I am but its humble steward.
Dawn is a distant memory in this part of the zone which never, ever sees the sun. Got can openers, tourist traps, sap compressors, nice. Oh, and some other stuff. Artifacts, huh? Never thought that things get this far. Never thought that things get this far. Okay, so we need to refuel and recharge, and that's it. Let's flip the switch. Oh, whoop. Not you, Goober. Look, I appreciate that you guys have a thing for interior decorating, but I can't say I'm a fan of what you've done with my shop. Alright, let's get going. Alright. Whispering Woods time. Oh, you know I didn't read all that info we got. Oh well. No, please don't start. I don't need this shit this early into the morning. That tire might be nearing the end of its lifeline or lifetime. Never thought that things go this far. Never thought that things go this far. Never thought that things go this
Should you choose to walk down this path without fellowship, those tapes will lead you to the rites. Listen to them in a safe place. But our favors do not end there. Allow us to bestow more upon you.
Basically, the artifacts are like limb energy. But I gotta play a more careful dance with them. At least that's what I'm hearing. Alright, what else we got? foot, so I don't like have to. Whoa, I can put a waypoint down. That's I can scan? No. Just looks like an incense burner, honestly. I think the
Our altar requires an artifact's power. Use one and bear witness to the power of the Harmonic Fellowship. But be prepared. You've not yet witnessed this version of the zone's raw energy.
Ow.
You can make it home in one piece.
Fucking knew there was gonna be a catch to this. God, is like the zone hunting me now? Well, that works for me.
A gift for your incredible resolve. Make use of what we've given you and open yourself up to great possibility together with us. It is an honor to welcome you into our fold. We're eager to share more with you.
I was really excited to see the footage from that camcorder I'd strapped to Jeff, but it kind of fused to his hand. I don't think I can get it off without him blowing up, so I guess I'll just have to try on a different one. I'm just gonna go make a new one. Yeah, I'll take a lot of scrap metal.
So, this is the 6th time you've been detained.
Yeah. So what?
Defacing government property, petty theft, attempting to administer illegal substances to an anomaly?
Didn't phase him. If you're curious.
You're racking up quite the record.
Ho! Do I get a prize?
You're in trouble, Mr. Whiteside.
What's Otter gonna do? Kick me out of the zone? Please. Oh, please get me on that cushy Otter van carting people out of here. I've been trying to get a ticket on that ride for years.
When did you enter the zone?
Spare me this act. It's all in your file, isn't it? You don't need to hear it from me.
You're right. But I'd like this session to be a conversation between us.
Well, I'd like to take a nap. But we can't have it all, can we?
Jack Whiteside, 18 years old. Moved to Sector B when you were 7, along with your mother and father. No high school graduation on file. I see your parents have divorced.
Beats me.
You don't live with them?
Nah, haven't for years.
I bet they'd be interested to hear about your latest artwork on the East Research Lab entrance.
They've never cared. Doubt they'll start now.
I can help you, Mr. Whiteside, if you let me. Just between you and me, in this file here, you've been recommended for assignment to sanitation detail.
So I'll clean toilets. Sounds like a blast.
Toilets on your lucky days. Radioactive anomaly residue on the others.
Good luck to them. They can tell me to hold a mop, but they can't force me to use it. So stamp the file saying we've met, so I can go back to my holding room.
Even better. Certain departments are looking for people like you. Your type makes for perfect anomaly bait. Maybe you won't care when you lose your first few fingers, but things get rough when you start losing a hand or two.
Wait. Nah, Arda doesn't do that to people.
Of course Arda doesn't, but a quota is a quota. And some departments overlook questionable practices to get the job done. You can't blame them, really. There's so much to do around here.
No, that's messed up. You can't let them do this to me. I didn't choose to come here. My parents brought me here. It's their fault. I'm basically a hostage.
Let's not be dramatic. The minute your 7-year-old foot cleared that wall, you signed away your rights to Arda.
I didn't sign nothing.
Your parents signed for you. But like I said, I'm here to help.
I've been through 5 of you Arda-goons, and none of you has done a damn thing for me.
And that's why I requested your case. I can tell that you've got more to offer than sanitation detail. But you tell me, will you take this seriously now? Or should I stamp your file for reassignment and move on to my next case?
I'm listening.
Good. Now, I know someone who can help you. Do you know Gilly's gas station? The one in Sector 5?
Yeah, yeah, I'm familiar.
Show up there on Thursday, 1700 sharp. Don't tell anyone where you're going. Arda personnel included. And Jack.
Yeah.
These might be the last cards you ever dealt. Play them right and you can start a new life here. One you might actually care about.
This is gonna be fun. Alright, so let's look through the logbook on the stuff we've got. Artifact bounties. After sacrificing an artifact to an altar of passage, you're granted bounty for your troubles. Each bounty is a unique possible set of contents that you must set free by destroying them. Car synergy. Increase the car synergy by installing attuned and harmonic doors, panels, and bumpers. Holding artifacts will decrease the car synergy. If synergy is negative, the Whispering Tide will rise. Will increase faster, the lower your synergy is. Harmonic energy. Many different items have harmonic energy. When an item has harmonic energy, it is attuned and marked by a special icon. If it has durability, its health is the amount of harmonic energy it has. These items can't be repaired like normal items and instead require harmonic energy be transferred onto them from a different object using the resonator. Rights. Each audio tape will lead you to the next right the Fellowship has for you. Be aware of unique modifiers you might need to prepare for. Carefully choose your artifact and attune parts. Balance your synergy and prepare any tools or resources you'll need to keep your car on the road. Satisfy the Zeti system checklist and set out to complete the rite. Altar of Passage. In a fashion remarkably similar to inventions that stole the work of Dr. Ophelia Turner, this altar can focus specific frequencies of harmonic energy to open an attuned gateway in the Whispering Woods. It should also be a gateway that your ARC device can both identify and use to return you to the auto shop. Are you ready to test that theory? Altar of Records. The Fellowship presents an offering to Zone denizens. A series of audio tapes holding recordings from the life of one Jack Whiteside. His path takes him out of Arda's correctional facilities to finding and building his own freedom. Bounty of Shadows. What is discarded from the light finds solace in darkness, and gathered and offered in exchange for a sacrifice. Audio, yeah. A map from the Harmonic Fellowship. The Zeti system can pull data from this allegiance to the sector they occupy. Artifact of Shadows. This artifact is of the night. A strange silence surrounds it, though it is not one that you would describe as either pleasant or peaceful. There's some strange sense of tension in this object. Mysterious effigy. A roughly assembled sculpture made of metal, scrap, and wood. It is broadcasting a mysterious signal that the Arc device picked up. Fellowship. If it is to live up to its name, then the Fellowship must, by definition, connect with others. They must branch out and communicate. The first step in creating those enduring bonds comes from the Fellowship sharing its message. Are you ready to listen? I don't remember getting them. Decal. Or a hood ornament. It probably got pulled into here. I'd be surprised. No. Weird. Let's go ahead and just get the car ready for the next run. Man, I was trying to figure out these quirks. I think one of them is radio related again. Something happened and this door opened. Whatever. I might, yeah, considering how foggy this shit is, I might wanna change the color of my headlights. Side prejudice. Yeah, because yellow lights, I believe, work much better in fog than white lights. Alright, well, we've got positive harmony for right now, but that's probably going to change eventually.
it that you seek? You do all that is asked of you. You strive to earn that job, afford that house. You keep your friends and family close, and yet you are still not happy. Yet your heart yearns for more. Why? Because you are not free. From the moment you're born, you seek freedom. You tear yourself from your mother's breast to take your own life path. Fight these dangers. You hunger for the power to take action without restraint, for the complete release from outside control. And yet, you're trapped more than ever. You can feel it right now, can't you? That weight straining your back, those walls trapping you within this zone. Your mind captive to the burdens placed upon you by others. Your past ensnaring you with its wicked grip. Through no fault of your own. This is what's been placed upon you. These burdens ask and ask and ask for more, and they take and they take and they take. The past will never stop taking. You will never be free of it. Not alone.
Rippling quartz and fortified braid. Enriched kindling. I'm tempted to skip this one, honestly. Yeah, I can. Because honestly, they're both pretty shit. Let's be honest. worry about getting resources. Holy shit. Oh, I left my passenger door open.
The train is pulling out the station. The wind is blowing us away. Somebody stop this voice on me. I have a fear about the future. 'Cause when you're building something new, you never know what love.
Attuned marsh eggs? Did I just grab those? That was an insulated panel, right? Yeah. Follows down below, na na na. Na na na. Big soul, turbo, na na na. Soul, turbo.
What is terrible? My aching soul is terrible.
Come on. Oh, well. So, you know that a sense of unease I had for the first few hours of playing this game? Yeah, that has somehow come back. I don't know how they've done it, but now I'm feeling nervous in the game again. It's like, good job, devs. You're making me scared again. I don't think that was one of my goals, but you guys did it. You scared me again. You're getting me scared again. I see. Whenever we get close to one of these, it starts bugging out the radio, it looks like. Interesting. Steel door, steel door, steel panel. They're all +2, so I guess let's take a door. Alright, let's grab an artifact, then we're gonna head over to the next area. Should be right up here. Oh, it's more car parts, okay. Steel bumper, steel door, steel panel. I think let's take another steel panel. Let's go ahead and drop the armored bumper on the front. Oh, wait, no. I am dumb. I want to keep that one. Yeah, let's go ahead and just drop the, put away the lead plated. The artifact should be around. Is it over here? Makes sense if it's over here. Maybe it's underground? Yeah, I get the feeling that it's on the ground. Just get back to the car, get out of here. Right? That should have been an artifact. Oh no, it's reclaim resin. Or to reclaim cabin. That's where we need to go. Okay, so it has to do something with the right door opening. Man, this fog is weird. It's like low but really thick. Alright, what are our options? Let's get out of here. I think I got a good amount of thermosap right now. The hell? What is that? Glow grabber. Weird.
You're like me and you hate going to the dentist. Try Definitely Dental. The fluoride, sugar-free ice cream. 3 scoops a day will keep the dentist away. That's a 10.
Alright, so is that... So now the new question is that little progress meter a constant throughout the trip, or is it per zone? Or junction? Guess we're about to find out.
How can we grasp that freedom we seek? You cannot obtain it, not with the way you are now. Society has kept the required tools from you. It's dangled them out of your reach to keep
Okay,
you
so it's
strong,
per trip, got it.
toiling for the gain of others. And yet, you recognize the feeling of freedom. You taste it every day. That fleeting promise you always hunger for. You can taste it now. Close your eyes and lay down the burdens. Breathe in. Soak in the sensations of your earthly body. The ground pressing against your feet. The clothes weighing on your skin. Breathe out and release the strain collecting in your muscles, your bones. Good. Again. Breathe in.
Weird, it wouldn't let me put him in.
The promise of freedom. Breathe
Alright,
out.
there's something out there.
Push burdens back onto the world and press them upon you. This is it. The freedom you seek. It's out there for your taking. If only you rid yourself of what weighs you down and open your mind to receive. Alone, it is too much to bear. Together, it is simple, easy. I will show you the way. All you have to do is listen. You become free.
Fuck. I'm nervous to find out what that... I honestly don't want to find out what that red mark is on the map and why it's moving towards me. So... Ah, fuck, not again. Alright, please tell me it's just popped. Alright, it's nearing its lifespan. Oh, come on, I just fucking fixed you.
Let's get out of here. I don't know what that is chasing or trying to close the gap on me, but I don't want to find out. Because I'm assuming it's bad. And I'm also working under the assumption that it wants to hurt me and or the remnant. What? I just put you on! Just keep the engine running. Oh, it's vulnerable. That's weird. I thought it was flat. So where's the one I just got? Let's go ahead and sacrifice this to get out of here. Oh, do I have to sacrifice multiple artifacts? Fuck. Okay, let's get to the next one. Okay, it does seem to be tracking me. Because that arrow just tells me the direction it's going. Okay, so I thought it was going to be tracking me. What it means to live forgiven, let love let go. Somehow it stopped making sense, living between the distress. I'm making all up, but I also don't take it all. Alright, so if I had to guess, when the car takes damage, the front right door opens, if I had to guess. I don't know if that's the quirk, but it feels like it is. I am so confused. Oh wait, no, it drops a bounty, right.
Get in the car, get in the car, get in the car. Oh shit! Ah! This might be the end of the line, Scoob. No, not if I've got anything to do about it. We're getting out of here. Woo! Right, we lost the door, but it was going to keep happening because because it's whenever the car takes damage. That's a pretty debilitating one. I'm going to have to fix that right now.
Progress is admirable. Great power is in your future. You are ready for the next phase. We've left you something very special.
Go ahead and slap that back on. Tardigrade count at 1,000 TPM. Oh my god, it's full of tardigrades. Tell my wife I love her. I'm sorry. Sorry. You had good intentions. I'm never seeing my kids again. Tardigrades. Wait, tardigrades per minute? For harmonic energy from source object to recipient object requires recharging when depleted.
The tool we've left you is given only to the most promising of initiates. With this, you can tap into the wave and control harmonic energy for your own purposes. Use it to ease your way forward. We look forward to your continued success.
Alright, where does the attuned capacitor go? Oh, it's a side tank. Oh, it's a side storage, okay. So if I just toss these in here. Go store this outside. I see. I see, so I use this to charge parts. Interesting. It is utterly fucked. Awesome. Let me get my striped kit out again. Because we gotta have the Bumblebee look on this. Okay, so we can make resonant parts. We just need the resonant materials. Okay. Oh, that's why there's resonant scrap parts. Okay, okay. Let's make it a lead line panel. Oh, that actually looks pretty cool. So what I do is lock it, and then I can get over here, and it'll repair the parts. Oh, that is so cool! And I can do it vice versa, so if there's any, like, resonant parts I don't want, then I can go ahead and just take out their charge before scrapping them. And the resonance doesn't, and like having high resonance doesn't prevent the instability, sadly. Yes. Go ahead and charge it up before we take it with us to the. Alright, let's. Yeah, just put it down here. I think is the play. Charge the battery. You know what I think? We need something for like clearing those. There's got to be a part for that. Hang on. Let me actually go over to the fabricator because it'll tell me what can do that. It's utility, I know that much. I need some more I need some more corrupted energy. Once I do that, I can have an anti-grav emitter. Slap it on the roof. And then I'll be right as rain, I think. What about the rest of my tires? How are they faring? That one can be swapped out. Let's go ahead and do that. I'm gonna make a new one to put in the spare box. So yeah, I can drain the synergy from other car part from Rex and put them onto this. Oh man, is that cool or what? Let's check out what these little bounties give us. So I'm guessing I just throw this in the called it. Got it's not really a fun one, especially considering all the quirks I've got. I'm gonna put this away for now, I think. When you jump the... What? Okay, I'm not gonna lie, that looks pretty good. Yep, now I can look crazy. Okay, that's probably gonna be pretty annoying. That's probably gonna get sacrificed right away. Alright, so let me go ahead and just get this quirk fixed real quick, because I know what the quirk is. Car. Oh, crashes, duh. Car crashes, front right door opens. Damn, I'm smart! Alright, I don't know what the other quirks are, sadly. So battery and fuel. I mean, I want to see what gets affected. Headlights and wipers. All right, so fuel and wipers are connected. Decreases wipers. Switches off? No. Is low, wipers wobble. Is full, get stuck? Okay, so fuel is full. Switch on? Oh, that was an easy one to test, move slow. There we go. Let's go ahead and fix that shit. Alright, so the other one was battery and headlights. So we'll say battery is empty, headlights flicker? That feels dumb, but I'm gonna try it. Alright. Battery is full, headlights brighten? Okay, so when the battery does something, the headlights brighten. Okay. Increases. No. Decreases. Drains quickly. Damn, on my last guess, too. Alright, friendly dumpster, what have you got for me? That is a steel plate. I don't know what that is. Ooh, tree candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. repair putting a 9-volt battery. Alright, so I need 2 seal kits, an electrician's kit, and a mechanic's kit. Oh, wrong one. I needed a mechanics, not a sealing. Put it in your hand, Goober. Don't need this one, so I'll just take it back. And probably just put it in one of these lockers. Cool. Okay, now we gotta get all this stuff up off the ground. We just pick up the basketball. Basketball! Now it gets all auto-vacked up. Anything that isn't materials, okay. Put my materials in there, and then we can toss it in the pneumatic locker. Alright, so what could I make out of resonant stuff? Crude stuff, okay, cool. How are my headlights looking? Alright, they're looking good. I'm gonna see if I got a different color because that was really bright. Maybe an orange? Do I have an orange? Now, crimson's not gonna work. It's too dark. Burnt orange. Let's try that. Oh, that looks great. That looks great. What was the artifact I put in? I forgot. Something bad. When you jump the right... Oh, it's not bad, it's just dumb. And I know I put another one in here. When quirks are on the car, harmonic energy decreases. Yeah, this one's getting sacrificed immediately, honestly. Let me look to see what other doors I've got. I've got a armored door and that's it. Wait, no, I should have something up in here. I've got a armored panel. I'm gonna just put that out here. There we go. So you got insulated here, so we get armored here, so maybe a treated door? I'm thinking either anti-corrosive or insulated or lead-plated, or we could just get a. I don't think I want a crude door actually. Thinking, okay, we can't go for the. I don't know. We can't go for the anti-corrosive. The lead-plated. No, I feel like. Yeah, I feel like we're gonna need this. All right, let me go grab the spray paint because we must look good. I will not have the anomalies laughing at me because my car looks weird. It looks like a goddamn circus. Alright, let's see what decal kit we can slap on these bad boys, because... Well, I mean, we gotta do the racing. We gotta do the numbers. Oh, I forgot about this. Alright, so looking at my other decals. Maybe the future, the shuttle, radium driver. Dumpster devotee, hell yeah. Alright, it's not gonna work on those because there's just too much clutter. You know, I think that looks really good. Alright, I think I've done pretty good here. Yeah, you can't really see it much on the anti-corrosive, sadly. Alright, well, we've only got one harmonic energy, so I might want to actually hold off on taking both the artifacts. Alright, let's go ahead and put that back. Or put this away. Gas is full. Armor's not full, but not much we can do about that because I can't make harmonic stuff. Well, actually, I can. You know what? This gives me an idea. I want to try something funny. Let's see here. Drop it. I knew it! I could just make stuff and drain it into that. That is so cool. They put a lot of thought into this game. Or into this DLC. That's pretty cool. regular piece of plastic, not even harmonic, just regular. Let me go recharge this. Alright, we got some more stuff in the logbook to read. Altars. Fellowship raises various altars, each serving a specific purpose. These range from altars of passage that require an artifact to summon an attuned gateway, to altars that offer blueprints or car parts, to altars potent with harmonic energy to be channeled. Some may require sacrifice or a choice. Some may simply have something to offer. Artifacts. Newton's third law can manifest in unique ways in the zone, especially through the Fellowship's artifacts. Each artifact will have a trigger and a reaction to that trigger. For example, when the car is not facing north, the car's headlights will get brighter. When you jump, lightning strikes nearby. Pay attention to the effects of each artifact you pick up, and be prepared for the consequences of your choices. Every artifact exacts a cost on your car's synergy. Dip into the negative, and the Whispering Tide will rise. Make sure to keep enough attuned or harmonic parts equipped in your car to keep your synergy in the positive. Altar of Bounty. There are many, many unusual and interesting things to be found amongst the Fellowship's growing inventory of dubiously acquired equipment. Sometimes these things are car parts. Often they are enriched with harmonic energy, and in just about every case they are stolen from some person or organization. What they offer you here is spoils of a sort, perhaps as a bequest, perhaps as a bribe. Resonator. This powerful tool given to you by the Fellowship can be used to transfer harmonic energy from one object to another. A resonator must start a connection on the giving object and link it to the receiving object. Recharge field. And recharging the resonator. Resonator will not work indefinitely. Its durability must be recharged at the altar of Fellowship in the garage or an altar of potency out in the Whispering Woods. Potency. Pilgrim. Transmission fragment or to no.
Why I'm still surviving.
You see how they bless us? You see how they recognize us as their equals, as their peers, even as their friends? They offer us gifts, tools we can use to further our research. It's not mere acknowledgement, not even coexistence, not even symbiosis, but respect. Respect, my friend. The most sophisticated way that one intelligence can ever interact with another. Respect. The anomalies respect us. It's truly a remarkable, wondrous culmination of all our achievements, a vindication of everything we have struggled toward thus far. It is proof of our vision, proof of our faith, proof that the Harmonic Fellowship is the true way forward. Remember this day well, my treasured friends. The anomalies respect us, and they reject Arda. Follow the wave! Glow Grabber. Okay, sure, I'm a scientist. Biochemist even, so I totally get the strange stuff comes with the territory. Weird and gross stuff sometimes. I'm prepared for that. My thesis supervisor made me do all the dirtiest of the nasty work, if you know what I mean, so I've certainly been knee-deep in everything unpleasant you can imagine. And I was even prepared for the Olympic exclusion zone to be weird. I'd studied the redacted briefs, I'd read between the lines, but you know what I wasn't prepared for? I was not prepared for anything so sticky. And these guys are so sticky! Photoreactive, gelatinous, and sticky. Rippling quartz. If you could study this at the atomic level, you'd see a complex lattice of highly ordered atoms. You'd also notice an extremely unusual fusion of amethyst, quartz, and silicon, making this material both piezoelectric and semiconductive. This suggests some unusual and remarkable applications. Fortified braids. More than just a token of appreciation from the Fellowship, these flexible strands of hemp, nylon, and steel fibers combine to make a tough and remarkably pliable resource. And finally, enriched kindling. Far more than just twigs and charcoal, this bundle of dense, slow-burning material retains heat remarkably well. It would be an impressive and fairly efficient source of energy. Resonator. It's not vibrating ominously or thrumming imperceptibly. This custom-built device channels and transfers harmonic energy to any appropriately prepared item that it is pointed toward. Harmonic headlight. The intimidating appearance of the somewhat makeshift headlight contradicts the cozy and even welcoming yellow glow that it offers. That light won't be coming from your battery, but it is instead drawn from harmonic energy. Doesn't that make you feel warm and fuzzy inside? Vulnerable. It's remarkably susceptible. This component is particularly weak. It will take additional damage from all sources and will not benefit from any resistances. Oh boy. Attuned capacitor. The network of semiconductive microfibers within this convoluted capacitor do an exceptional job of holding harmonic energy. Don't be concerned if it ends up feeling oddly cool to the touch. That's simply one of the many well-documented side effects. Probably best to not ask about the others. friendliest follower. You burned your incense today? There's something of a negative aura about this place. Maybe this will neutralize those gloomy vibes. Staff with a power shifter. This legendary staff has the power to both profoundly move you or stop you dead in your tracks. It is not to be trifled with. Praise the wave sticker. It's all about your attitude to the amplitude. Decals. Decal kit, dumpster devotee. Salvage for salvation. Reduce, reuse, recycle for redemption. Die for devotion. If you believe, she'll provide. Paints. Burn orange paint. Is it getting hot in here, or is that just you? And actually, thermal exchange means that your presence will obviously contribute heat to the environment, so it's actually kind of both. Astropunk red paint. Display your bravery and ensure you'll never blend into the void of space with this bold red. Trophy of Sanctuary. Anyone who offers refuge to those leaving Arda is considered by the Fellowship to be facilitating an escape, to be offering protection, or even a form of asylum. An elaborate memento like this one celebrates this undertaking and, like the Fellowship's other trophies, is unique and personal in its design. This means something important to somebody, somewhere. Trophy of Harmonic Evolution. Those who the Fellowship deem to have displayed particular technical prowess or demonstrated uncommon mastery of harmonic energy sometimes bestowed with an award like this. Unfortunately, they are doubtlessly given even more work and responsibility, as the Fellowship inevitably makes further demands of its most talented and capable members.
Never thought that things would go this far. Never thought that things would go this far. Never thought that things would get this far. Never thought that things would go this far.
What I'm thinking of doing is stripping all these parts off so we can get some more, and going back to the regular zone. Because I do want to get the, what is it? Not the magnetic bumper, the anti-grav emitter. And I need more corrupted energy to do that.
Chained to the bed of the sea. Like children chained behind me. So this is how I choose to say goodbye.
Probably do it after this run.
Never thought I'd see time this high. Never thought that things would go this far. Never thought that things would get this far.
I swear you wanted me dead. 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 I swear you wanted me. I think we hit up this altar of knowledge, then we hit up the altar of records. And if we can, we'll hit up that other altar of knowledge, because getting blueprints is going to be really good. The dead devoured children you fed. Nothing ever bring you get this far. Never thought that things would go this far. Never thought that thing would go this far. Thought that thing would get this far. Never thought that thing would go this far. Never thought that thing would get this far. Thought that thing would get this far. Never thought that thing could get this far. Never thought that thing could get this far. Never thought that thing could get this far. Charge it up again. Oh, right, because up on the D-pad is the healing thing, right? No, don't do that, please. The machine haunting the wires. Alright, cool. Alright, well, since we already got the route plotted, we'll run it, and then we'll probably switch back to the regular zones. That way we can work on getting some more parts. Well, it's not exactly a remnant anymore. I mean, it's got some of the powers of the it's got powers of the remnant, but it's not a remnant anymore technically. Honestly, it feels great to be playing this game again. Oh, okay, that works hand. What the fuck is that ahead? What in the hell is that? Gloomy Pocket. I don't know if I want to drive into that. Yeah, my instincts tell me driving into that would be bad for my health. just get through here. Oh fuck! I didn't see the tourist until it was too late. Is that an anchor? Oh, that's a Shaggy Scrambler. What you got for me? Right, anti-corrosive panel and a steel panel. Well, I'm obviously taking the anti-corrosive panel. Sorry! What the hell? Sightseers. Okay. I'd probably take this one, honestly. Ah, motherfucker. What in the... Alright, we'll check this out later. Did I put it in there? Alright, cool. Alright, let's get rolling. There's a blueprint I want to grab, so that's where we're going. I got time. Let's go ahead and get some repairs. I hit a lot of tourists in that little span of a minute. And while I'm not quite sure how I feel about a new variant of Taurus that just fucking flies, I think it's kind of funny. what I do know about how I feel about it is it's pretty fucking funny. Because I have bet so many people have had a similar reaction to me. Just, what the hell? God, don't go places. One thing I'm not a fan of is the distortion on the radio. I'd rather that not happen. When you get near to a shrine. Alright, let me go ahead and... Repair the bumper. And this other bio headlight. Put that back. Thank you. A harmonic? Wait, what was that? Harmonic engine. An engine that runs off my harmonic energy? That is, certainly an idea. I don't know how that would work, though. Like, you need a lot of harmonic energy for that. Let's head east to those reclaimed cabins, I think. Right here? Yeah. Oh, damn it. Alright, what's wrong with you? I just fucking fixed you!
Oh, no, it didn't. Thought I did. Alright, let's go ahead and just utilize this little fuel barrel while we're here. You bitch! Honestly, for a trip this length, I probably don't need a fuel synthesizer. Oh, no, that's a lie. Honestly, I'm glad I chose this color for my headlights. This is actually working pretty good. Alright. Another reclaimed cabin. Well, I might stop by and gather the materials. A little bit of materials, huh? I'll take it. That is a big fucking baller. Let it charge and we're getting out of here. So it seems the higher tier parts also give more harmonic energy. Alright. So whatever spawns is going to be spawning soon. And it spawned. I'm not sure what that is, but it's probably best to not tempt fate and find out. Alright. So go to the part we can, I will take that souvenir, thank you. Thank you very much, fellow pilgrim. Steel door, insulated pan. I'll go with the panel. Oh, I've already got full panels. Wait. There we go. Alright, now I'm looking for doors and bumpers. Where is the tape? Okay, it's behind me. God, it's a lot more eerie without the music. Fuck. Of course, another flat. Deal with the flat, then we'll go grab the tape. Anything interesting? Potency, chain link, no. Alright, let me check my route map. Let's probably just get out of here, honestly. At least give me the heebies. Something turned that on, because I didn't. Is the anomaly following the road? Up here on the left, I think. Yeah, I can see it from here. All right, which one do I want to get rid of? Probably this one. Saying, it'd be nice to know where I'm heading before I, you know, deposit it. Man, I don't even want to know what the things chasing me are. Later, fuckers.
your rights, and you will access true power. We await your ascension with great anticipation.
Although, running with a harmonic engine... What we got? Shaded Fade. That's just annoying. But it's not detrimental, so.
Can someone tell me what it means to live?
Just normal men, just innocent men. Then I take a souvenir. Well, I already had the blueprint for the crude panel. I see. So oh. So that's what it means when it says it refines into. Okay.
Hello again, Mr. Whiteside.
Hey,
Catch me up on the last few months.
don't you have articles on my tail? What, have they been slacking or something? Yeah, okay. I went to some of those meetings. They were fine, I guess.
Tell me about your experience.
It was in the basement of Gilly's Gas. Some guys on stage talking about opening traps or unlocking doors or something. And then everyone held hands and did a bunch of breathing exercises, and it was just a bunch of weird hippie stuff.
And you found it unwelcome?
No, it's not for me. Thanks for the referral or whatever, but I'm not going anymore.
Of course, that's entirely your choice, but look, I've put in a good word for you. I've reported your improving outlook, growth in self-awareness, self-motivation. See that? Right here?
Thanks, I guess. Is any of that true?
It is now in Arda's eyes. And given my glowing recommendation,
Series of subtle
you have to stay in
modifications
this
from intake
facility
manifold
much longer.
realignment to intercooler
Isn't that
improvements
what you wanted?
make this unique and
To go
solidly efficient engine. However, its most fundamental
I do.
departure from other designs comes from
Then all
demand
you have to do
for harmonic energy. It
is
draws
keep
from the rest of
up
the
the
car.
work.
Without that energy, this complex and
So
customized creation
you're
is
saying if
hamstrung.
I keep going to those meetings, I can go home.
Yes, as long as you continue to show improvement, like you have today.
Why are you doing all this for me?
Because I see what you grew up with. Your mother's attention was spent at her job at the Sector B daycare center. Your father worked night shifts in maintenance supervision. They came home only to sleep. Essentially, you grew up alone. You didn't choose the zone, and yet you're forced to live out the choices your parents made. The cards have been stacked against you since the day you were born, and yet here you are, forging your own path. You've done that all on your own. And finally, you're being offered a helping hand. Something that everyone else seems to get all the time, but never you. So that's why I'm doing this. Because you deserve it. For how far you've come. When's the last time someone has told you that they're proud of you?
I don't know.
Well, hear me now. I'm proud of you. I believe in you. And in fact, I know exactly what you need.
What's that?
A mentor.
What? I don't need no...
Send her in. Jack, this is May.
Hi, Jack.
May's like you. She grew up here. She also had her own struggles with finding her place here.
Yeah, look, no offense, but I don't need some Arda babysitter, alright?
Oh, May has nothing to do with Arda. All I ask is you go with her to another meeting, then I'll file the request for you to go home. Easy as that.
I know the meetings are a little weird. We can sit back and talk. Okay?
I really don't...
To be honest, I'm trying to get out of this facility too, so this would really get me off the hook. Just one meeting?
So, I'm your community service project?
Am I that horrible to spend time with?
No, you're fine. You're fine. Look, it's fine. I'll do it.
Good. Then, why don't you two go and get to know each other better?
Probably just leave the resonator there since I'm not planning on doing another run for a little while. Oh, I could just put them in the refrigerator? That would have been nice to know. Motherfuckers. Honestly. Never even telling me that the fridge is a storage space. Alright. Well. It's not like I'm not used to the weirdness of this regular zone, so... Get all these harmonic parts off, and we'll go on a regular run. I'd like to not be chased by Eldritch Abominations for once today, at least. Go and just get this thing out. check out all the tires. The panels. All that junk. Oh, that's not good. Time to toss this out. Man, you can't even see it there. There. You see it a bit there. I might have to get a new parts locker soon. What the hell? Why is it pink? Back seat tank's good. Battery needs to be charged as well. Oh, is that all it's for? Fueling the refinery? Now I'm just gonna like put these away in a locker somewhere. I think I've got some quirks. No quirks, wow. Alright, well, I've got an armored door, got an insulated door here. And this thing can't be repaired, so once it's done, it's done. Let's go ahead and just clean up the mess real quick. Basketball. Bottle back. Transfer all my materials into it. Okay, so it picks up the resonator. That's weird. I guess I'll just keep it in a locker with the basketball. Can I actually do that? No, I can't put that. Stupid. Let's check out the logbook. Tuned gateways. The only safe way back to the garage in the Whispering Woods is through an attuned gateway. Find an altar passage and choose an artifact to sacrifice for a chance at a safe return. Be prepared. This will cause the Whispering Tide to rise significantly, and you'll have to keep your wits about you to make it back in mostly one piece. Driving on a harmonic engine on harmonic energy. Tuned and harmonic car parts require harmonic energy to be maintained and can't be fixed like normal parts. Keep an eye on the status of your tuned and harmonic parts in the car's dashboard so you know when they need to be refilled. When the tuned and harmonic parts are breaking, they no longer have any harmonic energy, will not power the harmonic engine or the harmonic headlights. Keep parts that generate harmonic energy filled with their respective fuel materials so you can regularly siphon their energy to parts that need it. This gift, built in the garage by the Fellowship, can refine attuned car parts to their blueprints and artifacts for attuned resources. Find resources in the Whispering Woods to use as fuel to refine these items. Refinery cores, acquired from altars of industry, will speed up the time to produce output. Knowledge. The Fellowship promises new opportunities, new possibilities, and new knowledge. The latter of these is perhaps the most compelling and most enticing promise of all. Are you willing to take the blueprint that the Fellowship offers, the fruits of their unusual and unconventional inquiry? Okay, so that's what that was, a ferryman. Saw them again last night. They always looked similar and appeared about the same time in the evening. It was just after dusk, that time known as civil twilight, when the sun is extinguished, the last light turns the sky a deep royal blue. They walked without fanfare or flourish. I no longer believe they have any particular destination in mind. They walk to lead, to light the way, as if part of some ceremony or ritual. There's some sort of a reverence in this, some sense of respect for either the forest, or for perhaps the zone itself. It seems to practice behavior, organized, something they have done before, perhaps many times, and will again. Maybe the only thing they've ever done. Found my old camera, the one with the long lens that survived the many moves involved in our endless relocations around the peninsula. Tomorrow I will attempt to capture and catalog their movements, perhaps you can get a closer look. Sometimes I think I see a facial feature, a cheekbone, jawline, maybe eyes, but never a face. Sightseer. Alrighty, okie dokie, this is fine, this is totally okay. Just out here doing what I'm told, following the orders, following the instructions. All the instructions, normal day on the job. Such a normal day, so normal, can't express to you how normal my job is right now. They won't move when you look at them, you said. They won't move, just keep an eye on them. Well, Max, I'm looking at this one right now. No, I'm more than looking at it, I'm watching it. And I'm watching it float right toward me. It's moving, Max. It's moving so much right now, and I would love for you to pick up. So the last words that I speak don't constitute a message left on your damn answering machine, Max. We're now seeing increasingly localized specific distortions across the zone, manifesting as a wealth what can I only describe as an unexplainable, reality-breaking violations of the laws of physics. We have a small-scale weather anomalies is expanded to include geological disruption, gravitational distortion, and now what appears to be an extremely localized refraction, substantial radial distortion. They manifest ex nihilo at all times of day and night, always affect only a very small and very specific area, and demonstrate light-bending properties that suggest the presence of incredibly powerful gravitational forces. But do these apparent gravitational forces exert even the slightest influence on anything else? Generally, no. Unlike our surging stones and floating debris, I believe there's something a little different going on here. While gravimetric readings once again record nothing whatsoever, several researchers working around and inside of these distortions reported a feeling of menace and malfunction, or even destruction of equipment. I advised my team to pause all further field research to have completed a thorough data analysis. Blueprint. This rough diagram provides all the instructions you need to assemble a new invention. Please note that you may be the only person that testifies. Resources. Yeah. Operations. Trophy of Courage. It's a badge of honor for those Fellowship members who have actively worked against the efforts of ARDA and the federal government to displace or apprehend them. Trophy of Courage is typically presented in an informal ceremony that acknowledges its recipient's acts of sabotage or subversion, but which still centers the importance of the Fellowship and perhaps its leader over any individual achievement. Good grief. Let's go ahead and heal up. Let's see, we've got armored here, which should provide the bonus to here, or to at least the hood, I believe. Yeah, the hood. The hood and the lights, I believe, is what it translates the bonus onto. Let's take this outside, because it's floating! It's floating! Ah, ghost headlight! can't tell. I think I need to grab 2 sealing kits and an electrician's kit. Gotcha. There we go. I'm just gonna go ahead and take this canned food. Alright, well, this needs to go into the repair thing. Lead-plated panel, you'll go here. God, the lead-plated panel looks so cool. I believe I had an anti-corrosive panel as well, which I'm going to take and put inside the regenerator as well, swapping it out with this one. That's going on the hood. Now I just got to get some stripes for it.
Sulfur and smoke glows through the snow. Smells like money. Rivers for spine between the dry pines. Our bones unbecoming. You might have to pay behind. Hang behind me. You might have to hang behind.
On the highway. Alright, so I'm not going to put an insulated door next to an insulated door. That's silly. Perfect.
Ghost on the road. It's a cold one. What a white one. My heart it froze. It's a cold one.
Yeah, you know how to leave that one.
Thinking of
Well.
home. You might have to
Hang behind. Hang behind me.
hang behind me. You might have to hang behind these lights
On the highway. Let's go see what parts I've got stored. I can use. I need a panel. I could swap out this armored one for a lead-plated door. Let's do that. Might have to hang behind these lights on the highway. Might have to hang behind. Might have to hang behind the lights on the highway. No, I want a lead-plated panel for that, I think. Got a door here. Anti-corrosive panel there, I guess? So I need anti-corrosive and a lead-plated panel. Gotcha. Oh, I need a front panel too. Fuck. Nah. What can I put here? Got insulated and... Does armored reach to that? Front right panel... Yes, it does. Okay, so... Got lead plated here. So what can I put here? Got armored, anti-corrosive. Okay, so yeah, lead plated goes there, I guess. Good thing I got so many lead platelets. Can't see anything with that, honestly. Yeah, you can't really see much. Right, just got charged battery and fuel up. I think we're ready. I'm gonna check rear storage again. We got putty, we got repair kits. Need an extra magnetic hammer. Alright, so just gotta charge and fuel up and we're good to go. Might do a regular run, then go back to doing those funny runs. Alright, so no quirks, right? Yeah.
Very interesting little setup they've given me over here. I like it, honestly. And I feel like we're gonna get one more piece of equipment. Alright, now to look at the tires. I think I already did and they were good. Yeah, they look good. Alright. Alright, check here what I'm low on. Could always use some more plasma. Thermosap crystals, yeah. Probably try for some more swamp coral, yeah. Yeah, honestly, just the tree can, more tree candy.